Hello, DMV sports fans and sports fans around these United States. Welcome to Mike Mason's Showcase Network, and you are on this here DMV Sports Fan Channel. All right, Merry Christmas, y'all. Happy holidays, Happy Hanukkah. Good evening, y'all. Hey, look here. Welcome back to the show. Welcome. Hey, we got an exciting one for you tonight. And first thing we want to tell y'all is Happy Holidays.
Happy Holidays.
I hope y'all getting geared up. Santa's on his way.
Yeah.
All right. So, but before we talk about Santa, we want to break down Week 15 post games, and we want to announce the contest winner. All right. So, but before we do that, I want to introduce you to my cohorts who are also my brothers. On my right hand side, we got D'Anthony, aka Pedro.
Peace and love, everybody.
On my left hand side, we got my other brother Kenny. Sometimes we call him Ken. Say something, son.
Hello.
Look like a twisted elf, don't he?
That's all right. That's all right.
Mike. All right. So look, Week 15 brought about a change, like I said last week it was going to do, and we had some ups, we had some downs, and we had some roller coaster bounds. All right, so we're going to talk about these games that kicked off on Thursday. We had some games that was pushed out that was supposed to be on Saturday, but we did get one in. Then we had a whole plethora of games on Sunday. We rounded it out on Sunday night, into Monday, and into Tuesday. So, out of those games that was played, I'm going to start with Ken. Who was your ham sandwich?
My ham sandwich is, I got it, boys. You done missed the prime rib this week. You got to get the offense together.
Who you talking about?
Cowboys.
Oh, them girls?
You heard me say boys.
I don't say girls.
Don't keep shooting girls. But Cowboy Nation,
Yeah.
they my ham sandwich this week. Hopefully next week, well this week, because the game's pushed up, Sunday night, back in town. Y'all back in our town.
Mm-hmm.
Defense, keep doing what you're doing. Offense, until you step it up, you're going to be my ham sandwich. I need you to get back to be my prime rib. So that was my ham sandwich. I'm going to leave it alone because
Okay,
I don't
right.
want to have to get too belligerent up here.
Well, who was your prime rib?
Y'all know who it was. I called it. Kobe! I looked dead in your eyes. I know you see me. I told you your boys was going to pull it through. I told you them coach was going to do it.
They did.
Didn't they do it?
Yeah.
Oh man, they didn't just do it, they did it.
Yeah.
They played a good
You
game.
look, Carson Wentz almost gave it away.
Yeah.
A couple times, Cole.
You know what?
But he stood fast.
You know what?
Good game.
Remember when I said the change is gonna come?
Yeah.
Now look, like I said, me and Pedro been talking about the Patriots for the last few weeks,
Yes, you have.
and I'm gonna say this to Kobe and the Colts.
Say it.
That sounds like one of them old 1950 rock groups. Kobe and the Colts.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kobe and the Colts. Let me tell you something. When you can beat Bill Belichick and the Patriots, you doing something.
Yeah, but the only problem is
Go ahead.
they got one problem.
What's the problem?
Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz, you just don't know which one gonna show up. The good Carson or the bad Carson. And
He was bad in that game.
luckily,
Go ahead.
the bad one, the good one was there, and the bad one came in, but it wasn't enough to get a game up.
But see,
Hold on. Is these numbers right?
yeah.
That stat man put the right numbers on here. It said Carson went 12 for 5 for 57 yards and passed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
And they still won. I gotta give you that.
Still won.
But see, the only reason why I picked, like I said, Kobe.
Hold on, slow your roll. I know it's your pick.
Come on, man. Come on,
But
then.
look, that boy Taylor, that running back, he Pro Bowl,
Oh,
man.
man. Yeah.
That boy been ripping off yards for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to break the bad news to Kobe, cause he think they gonna go. He think he gonna go. to
I
Super
ain't
Bowl.
pushing that envelope that
No,
far.
they not going that far.
But as we always talk week to week, I say, look, there comes a time when every team get grounded.
Yeah.
And that was a time that New England it needed to be grounded, and they got grounded.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
That's what happens in football.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what they say?
I told you one time.
We used to say this when we coach. We used to always say, if you're gonna lose early.
Yeah.
You know, you don't lose
Don't
when you
lose.
get in the playoffs.
Don't
Yeah.
lose in the playoffs.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So who was your boogers and beans?
Last week we sat right here. I asked Pedro a question. I'm gonna ask this question again because obviously that organization did. We need to get this. We need to get our stuff to the organizations out there. I asked you, I said, if a doctor come in
Yep.
and he tell you, he said, now, Pedro, I got 2 options for you.
What's that?
You can either walk out of here and go for it and bleed out, or I can stitch you up and you can live to see another day.
Stitch me up, Doc.
Why in the world did the Ravens turn around last week and they did the same exact thing?
The same thing. Look, go for it. Why you gonna tie the game up? But look. It wasn't just that game, but he gambled his playoff chances.
That's what I'm talking.
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy, man.
Look, and then the stat came out. They was only 2 for 7 all year long.
Yeah.
On 2-point extra 2-point conversion.
Yeah, I'm
why you thinking?
All right, we can agree that was a bad move. Like I said, the week before that, I was all aboard with it. But the thing of it is, one thing that the coach don't realize, it seemed like he didn't realize, the other teams watch the film from the week, especially the team about to play you. They're gonna watch the film from the week before and they're gonna expect that.
I don't figure it out.
So why are you gonna put it out there again?
I don't figure it out.
What's that?
He want to go join his brother.
Well, that's what's gonna happen.
He want to go join his
Shortly. All right. So we got his boogers in. Couldn't figure it out. Ain't no need trying.
playoff. Look, top look. Look. They would have kept themselves top of the division.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Pedro.
I'm telling you.
Who was your ham sandwich?
My ham sandwich is Houston.
Huh? Okay.
Because Houston had one job to do for me.
What?
Beat the Jaguars.
They didn't beat
They
them.
did. I said they had one job.
Oh, they got ham sandwich.
Yeah, they did one job.
Okay.
Hey, did it in fine fashion because we said at the beginning of the season
Yeah.
that Jacksonville should not have fooled with Urban Meyer.
Yeah.
And look, you decided to lay in bed with him, and now you got what you laid in the bed with.
And
Nothing.
that's what happened.
But the smart move they made, they said, you know what? We fine you for calls.
Yeah.
So you ain't getting no money.
Just calls. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Ain't get no money.
Just calls to get you broke.
Yeah.
All right.
You ain't get no money.
He had to bank whatever he made.
Whatever he made.
Yeah.
He ain't heard from money anyway. He
Yeah,
made his money in
You don't
college.
know how much he paid that
Girl,
girl.
that thing.
Hey, kid, it wasn't no $20, was it?
Might have a couple more zeros behind it. All right, who was your prime?
I gotta go with the Packers.
Discount, double check.
You got to go. Listen. First of
I
all,
can get you there.
first of all,
Yeah.
you think the Packers would have went for 2 or would they kick the field goal? They would kick the field goal, man. Look, I know what he's trying to do. I know what he was trying to do. But when you got an opportunity to tie up the game, because me and you always talk about this.
Yeah.
You don't wake up the enemy.
No.
He woke up the enemy. He said, look, we're going to go for 2. We're going to win the game. And that defense was so jacked.
Yeah.
When they got the opportunity to come out on the field, come on now, man.
They was nervous.
Yeah.
And you know what? Again, we talked about this early in the year. That got that look. The boy good. I give him credit. But he turned these teams, if they don't stop getting caught with 12 men on, and then he smirks at them. He like, got you again.
He got him again.
Got you again.
I mean, but how much time was? I think it was like 40 seconds left when we went for 2.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Tie the game up because I mean, if you'd have got the 2, most likely Aaron Rodgers would kick the field goal, got in the field goal range anyway.
Yeah.
So just tie the game up and try to stop them.
Yep. But hey, it didn't happen. It's all hindsight now.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you one thing. I bet you they won't do it again. If they do it the third time.
Opportunity to do it again.
Okay, here we go. Who was your boogers and me?
Man, the GOAT. The GOAT. Here's what I need. Tom Brady. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because the GOAT, the GOAT,
3 field goals.
Yeah.
They beat him.
But look,
They couldn't put up.
the GOAT is the GOAT. The GOAT is the GOAT. He's still gonna be great. But here's what I need him to do. Tom Brady, I'm gonna help you out.
Go ahead.
Because the Saints is your problem.
Yeah.
You need to boil yourself some sage
Yeah.
and put some chicken feet in it.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta get this root off.
Yeah, that's what it
The
is.
Saints done put the root on it.
They did.
Yeah.
Got it.
He got the root on it.
You gotta spell
the
it.
root on it. So that's what he got. He got to get the root off. Boil some sage, Tom Brady. Get the root off.
All right. All right. So my ham With the Chiefs.
Yeah.
The Chiefs doing pretty good. They just keep working, man. You know, like I said, I don't have no qualms. Don't even have to keep on going about the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs, at the end of the day, when we get in the playoffs, I think that they have the possibility to go deep. If not be in the big dance on the AFC side.
You want to know why?
Why is it?
Because the teams had the opportunity to knock them out early.
And they
let them stay around.
While they was figuring it out.
Now they done figured it out.
They in trouble. Everybody in trouble.
They playing some sort of defense.
Exactly. Yeah. And now my prime was my aha from last week. Them there Detroit.
Yeah, boy, they put it on
Lions.
too.
And Arizona didn't know what hit them.
I don't know.
That might,
what happened?
You know that the Arizona they might
They fall this time of year. This is where they start falling.
They might be spiraling backwards, man.
Matter of fact, you know what? I just had an epiphany. Now I know exactly what happened. I know how they won that game. I'm gonna tell you how they won that game. They won that game. They watched that show. Somebody sent them a clip of our show and they said it would be aha if we beat Arizona. Man, let's let them go aha. Let's give them aha. And they went out there aha.
Golf
touchdown.
He played the best game of the year.
Yeah. He played like he was when he took the Rams to
I can
Super Bowl.
guarantee you right now, St. Brown is from Louisiana. That's a Louisiana name, St. Brown. I guarantee he went 8 for 90, 1 touchdown. And then C. Reynolds, he lit it up on the ground, 26 for 112. So, you know, that the aha turned out to be an upset. That's what it was. So, now, having said that, my boogers is the NFL.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you the reason why the NFL is my boogers.
Tell it.
They are not ready for this coronavirus again. They had all last year to prepare for this coronavirus. Now, here's the thing. You cannot have teams that are decimated by the coronavirus and think pushing them out a couple of days is going to solve everything. What should happen is whenever you have a situation like the Rams, the Washington football team, and there was one other team, can't remember, it was a third team, that they were in, what you need to do, you're going to have to just extend that season out a week. You're going to have to extend it out. You have to play that game towards the end. So if that team had to play the Giants at the end of the season, then that Philly game becomes their end game and it just extends out a week. The whole coaching staff under the head coach and the defensive coordinator of the Washington football team was on COVID list. The whole coaching staff. You have both quarterbacks out. You had to bring a guy in off the street and put him on the field. NFL, this was all about money with y'all. Same thing with the Rams, and same thing with the other team. I can't remember what. You making these guys play with a team that the fans don't even recognize. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to give y'all boogers because you're not prepared for this type of thing.
Because the NHL got it right.
Yeah.
NHL shut down the whole season.
And that's what they do.
They shut down the whole season. They gonna resume play on Sunday.
Oh, they already shut it down?
Yeah, they shut it down. The NHL shut it down.
And that's what I'm saying.
All teams. Because here's the thing.
For the week.
Yeah, for the week. Yeah, they resume play on Sunday.
Right.
So what I'm saying is,
and they're not going to China.
Right. And the thing is that you put the other teams at risk.
Yeah. Because
you used to have people testing positive, and now they out there playing. You're not in an outbreak. Like you said, all they had to do was move. They could have moved that game to Tuesday of the following week.
Yeah.
They didn't have to play it in there.
Nah. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me just say that. You said in NFL, all of America got it wrong. So we know late September into November, it's hurricane season.
Yeah.
We know that COVID spikes late fall and winter.
During the flu season.
Mm-hmm. What the problem is?
Fauci told everybody.
Yeah, but they ain't listening.
They ain't listening.
You got the news and everybody is telling you what months COVID gonna start spiking.
Right.
And the NFL, the whole sports world should have started that you tighten down. You set up in meetings with no mask on. You go play the game, you go this place without no mask. All that's got to tighten up during this season.
Well, we know they got it wrong, and they need to get it right. You're giving teams, fans, and everybody else a disadvantage when you do this mess. You know, and it ain't right. You know, and on top of that too, when you're trying to push these games, the team that had the COVID problem is passing it to the other team that they're playing. Yeah. All right, because right after we played Philly, the coach for Philly's on the COVID list.
Yep.
So that's how that go.
Yep.
That's how that go. So look, I'm gonna go to the next thing.
But if you notice something, just real quick, if you notice something, they still ain't wearing no masks.
I mean,
that's all. The game was extended to Tuesday, but you see the coaches, no mask on.
But that's all the reason why the protocols need to be tightened. That's that, you know.
I'm just
because of that. All right, so let's get to the good stuff. Now, the contest winners for this past week, we had two. We had Queen Charnay and Dwayne. Now, from the point spread, Dwayne was the closest, then Queen Charnay. But since you both only got one wrong, you got 5 out of 6. We're gonna give you both the prize. Dwayne, we got Queen Charnay is starting to tighten up. I think she's doing a little research over there. So I don't know what kind of gears you want. We'll find that out. I'm gonna have to ping her and let her know, see what's going on, because I think they got a whole crew over there working like they do in the sports book. So I gotta see who's the winner out that crew. All right, so hey Dwayne, but you keep doing your thing. Kobe, you too as well, and all the rest of y'all get in. Look here, but you can't get in if you don't.
Kobe been shut out these last few weeks.
Yeah.
What happened, Kobe?
You got to research.
Yeah, what happened, Kobe? You been shut out.
But do your research. And look, you can't get in unless you subscribe.
Subscribe.
Hit the like button.
Like.
And ring the notification bell.
Ding, 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 ding.
And look, and until the next time that we break down week 16 and announce the contest details for that week, I want you to stay safe. Stay prayed up. And peace.
Peace.
And have a happy holiday, y'all. All right.